Okay, it's not in the middle of the night, but I have an hour to have to go get my husband from the airport. So, I am gonna make this Marry Me chicken ganache soup and see how it comes out. We've seen it on the internet, and he sent it to me, so that means that he wants to see if I'm gonna make it. So, I'll let you know how it turns out. I'm gonna start with the chicken. So, things are better priced at Trader Joe's a lot of times. So, we're gonna start with this chicken. All right, let's season it. All right, my chicken is cleaned. Smoked paprika. I always add chicken bouillon to chicken because it just brings out the flavor. Onions, Italian seasoning, garlic, pepper, salt, and we're gonna put that all over this. Okay. All right, here we go. Seasoned. Now it's that you sear them in the bottom of the pan, just for a little bit. Don't cook them all the way through. So let's do that next. Y'all play together nice now. All right, so she said to put a little crust on it. Don't cook the chicken all the way through. So let's see what this crust looks like. Giving crust. So next she said add the oil, some oil, from the sun-dried tomatoes. So let's do that. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. All right, add my garlic. I'm adding half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Then she said clear a space in the pan and add 3 tablespoons of the Italian tomato paste. It doesn't have to be Italian, it can just be tomato paste. Okay. I'll tell these fools to make room. They want to start playing. We're gonna eyeball 3 tablespoons, y'all. 1, 2, hey. For the road. So you're not gonna mix the tomato paste. You're gonna let it cook down before you mix it with the rest of the vegetables, okay? Remember that part. All right. So this is my Parmesan cheese. He said the rind. So that's this hard part. So I'm gonna save this part to grate, and I'm gonna cut this part off to put into the soup while it's doing its thing. Okay. So the man at Trader Joe's said this is a good cheap wine that I should use that I don't drink. It's not, I'm not doing it for flavor. I'm doing it to deglaze the vegetables. So we're gonna put that in here. All right, pour it in the white wine. I do not know how much, so I hope that's enough. All right, 6 cups of chicken broth. This is 4. I'm gonna add 2. All right, so next I'm going to add the chicken back into the zhuzh, and I'm gonna add the Parmesan rind. So this is Parmesan rind, it's just the hard part. You know, you wouldn't end up eating this anyways. So it's gonna go back into my little zhuzh situation over here. It smells good. Can I say that? It smells good. Chicken's in. I'm gonna take this, put it in, and stir. And let it simmer for 10 to 12 minutes. Simmer with the lid. I forgot to say that part. With the lid. So let it simmer 10 to 12 minutes. Parmesan rind. All right, I'm gonna try this. 1 cup of room temperature heavy whipping cream. Gonna give all of that a stir. Then I'm gonna add my gnocchi. What's it called? I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? You know what it is. I'm gonna add it to this and shred my chicken. Be right back. All right, it's a lot of chicken. I might not add it all, but I'm gonna add it right now. And then I'm gonna run to the airport, get him, and I'm gonna finish the rest in a minute. Right? I'm gonna add 1 pound of this gnocchi that I got from Trader Joe's. I added a little more seasoning because you know I need flavor. This is what it looks like. I still have to add basil, garlic, and add a little bit of pepper flakes for a little kick. Now I am going to shred my paprika. This is you can put it in whole, but I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit. Just a bit. And I'm gonna add my spinach. me more. First reaction.
That's good.
Is it good?